very good morning, my dear children. Welcome to our BNCB SECS English online class. So, okay, have you all had your breakfast? Yes. Are you ready for today's class? Yes, that's amazing, my dear children. So, before we start our class today, have you all copied the notes that I have sent in our last class? Yes. If so, that's really good. So, children, this is repeatedly I'm telling this to you. Let me tell this again. Okay, so if you are given any homework, so after completing your homework, kindly take a snapshot and send it to the particular teacher, particular subject teacher. Okay, children, don't forget it. Okay, so don't wait for the teacher to tell this again and again. So after completing your homework, kindly send it to the particular teacher. Okay, children. Okay, that's good. So today we're gonna start a new lesson from our supplementary. Okay, so lesson 5, the title of this short story is Golu Grows a Nose. Yes, the title itself is an interesting, isn't it? Okay, Golu grows a nose. So, did you read this story before? Any idea about the story? No, right? Okay, let's listen to the story. Yes, before that, children, who wrote this? Any idea? Okay, let me tell you, this is the short story written by Rudyard Kipling. Yes, who's the writer? Rudyard Kipling, okay? So he was a short story writer, novelist, and the poet as well. Okay, children? So, if you're having your supplementary book with you, turn to page number 30. Yes, are you all having your supplementary book with you? If not, go and find your textbook fast. Yeah, I'm giving you 10 seconds. I think that is enough. Yeah. Okay. So, okay, children, I hope you all taken page number 30. So, there you have seen the picture, a big elephant, but it's a baby elephant. Yes. So, that elephant is our hero. Okay, so what's his name? Golu. Yes, who was Golu? Golu was the baby elephant. Okay, he was full of questions. That means whomever he was seeing on his way, he has some questions he needed to ask them. Okay, so whomever he was meeting, he always asked some questions. Okay, children, and in the beginning, there was a belief that no elephant had trunk. Okay, children. So, same for Golu. Yes, he did not have trunk. Instead, he had bulgy nose. Okay, if you see the picture given in page number 30 or 31 or 30, you may know that how the trunk was looking like a long ago for elephants. Okay, children, look at there, whether it's a trunk. No, right? This is a bulgy nose. Yes, have you seen the picture there in your book? That's fine, children. Okay, so if elephant has its tongue, it can take anything with it, right? But with this bulgy nose, the elephants at that time, ancient times, they couldn't take anything. They couldn't take things. Okay, children? Yes. So, one day, it met his tall ant ostrich. Yes, it's given in the same page number 30. Yes, and he asked the question. Golu asked, why don't you ever fly like other birds? Okay, what's the question? Yes, he asked his tall ant that why can't this ostrich fly like other birds? Okay, children. And then again, the question for his tall uncle giraffe. Okay, what's the question? Let's come to page number 31, and in the very first line it was given, what makes your skin so spotty? Yes, have you ever seen a giraffe? Yes, you know how does it look like, right? So after seeing giraffe, this Golu, he is asking, yes, what makes your skin so spotty? Why the giraffe has the spotted skin? Okay, children. And again, huge uncle. Who was that? Hippopotamus, right? And the question this Golu asked his huge uncle hippopotamus is, yeah, why are your eyes always so red? Yes, why this huge uncle always has red eyes? Okay, and the next person, baboon. Yes, who was the baboon there? Yes, if you see the picture given in page number 30, you can identify that who was the baboon there. Okay, so children, in ancient times, the monkeys are called as baboon. Okay, so monkeys, they were called baboon. Okay, children, yes. So here, when he saw his hairy uncle baboon, he asked the question. What's the question? Yeah. Why do melons taste like melons? Yes, just think of the way how funny he is. Yes, how he is asking the question. Yes, what's his question? How the melons taste like melons? Yes. What's your answer, children? Why the melons are tasting like melons? What's your answer? If you have any interesting answer, you just type to me. Okay, share your interesting answers with me. Okay, children. Yeah, now so everybody, their relatives, who are they? The ostrich, the giraffe, the hippopotamus, and the baboon huge uncle, hairy uncle. They are just out of answers. They do not have any answers. Okay, and they were discussing like Golu was always a naughty baby elephant. He has all the difficult questions with him because they don't know how to answer him. Okay, children. And on day, this Golu, this baby elephant, he met a minor bird. Yes, whom he met? Yes, he met a minor bird. Okay, and he asked the minor bird that what is the crocodile's dinner? Okay, so what does the crocodile have for its dinner? Okay, and the minor, it said that go to the banks of the great grassy Limpopo River. Yes, go to the Limpopo River and find out. Okay, whose answer was this? Yes, answer by minor bird. Okay, children. And as the minor bird said, it was desiring to go to the bank of grassy great Limpopo River. Okay, he took 100 sugar canes, 50 dozen of banana, and 25 melons. Okay, children. So he was packing everything and he said to his family like, goodbye, I'm going to the great grassy Limpopo River. Why? Because I'm going to find out what the crocodile has for dinner. Okay, children, it's because he had never seen a crocodile before and he didn't know how the crocodile looked like. So he just wanted to see the crocodile and he just wanted to know that, yes, what does a crocodile have for his dinner? Okay, he just wanted to know. That's why he decided to go to the Limpopo River. Okay, children. And then let's see what was happening there. Yeah, okay. I already explained to you this Golu, he had never seen a crocodile before. That's why he was traveling to, yes, Limpopo River. Okay, children. And on his way, he met a python. Okay, and he never leaves a python to live a quiet life. Okay, so to the python as well, he asked 3 questions. So let's see what are they. Yeah, so the first question is, have you ever seen a crocodile? And the second question is, what does he look like? Yes, and the third question is, what does he have for dinner? Okay, so these are the interesting questions. So this Golu, he just wanted to know the answers for this question. Okay, so what do you think the Python would reply? Yeah, yeah. Have you read? So turn to page number 32 now. Yes, the Python, he didn't give any answer. Okay, children. The Python just uncoiled himself from the branch of a tree but said nothing. Okay, so Golu politely helped him to coil around the branch again and said goodbye to him. Again, he started his journey. Okay, so here the first part ends. And again, from page number 32, second part starts here from page number 32. Okay, so in between he stopped his journey and eating his food. So what are the food he has taken? Yeah, sugar canes, bananas and melons, right? Okay, so he was eating all the food, and after a few days he reached the great grassy Limpopo river. Okay, children, and on the bank of the river he saw a log of wood. Yes, so in his point of view it was a log of wood, but exactly it was a crocodile. Okay, children? Okay, and then this crocodile was winking at him. Okay, this crocodile winked at him. Whom? Yeah, Golu. Okay, and now Golu knows that yeah, it's some creature. Okay, and to the crocodile he was asking about the crocodile, like, have you ever seen a crocodile before? Yes. So what's the question? Excuse me, have you ever seen a crocodile? Okay, children. So this crocodile winked again and lifted half his tail out of the mud. Okay, so this crocodile asked the reason. Why do you ask such questions? Come here, little one. Yes, this crocodile was calling him closer. Okay, and he's asking, why do you ask such questions? Golu replied, I just wanna know. That's why I'm asking to you such questions. Okay, so it was calling him closer and said, I am the crocodile. Okay, so in addition, this crocodile shed crocodile tears to show it was quite true. So children, you know what is crocodile tears? You know what's the meaning of that? Yes. Okay, this is your homework. Find the meaning of crocodile tears. So what's that? You just find the meaning, type the answer and send it to me. Or else write it in a paper. Okay, and take a snapshot and send it to me. Children, again, I'm telling you, if you're given any homework, my dear budding Shakespeare's, just do it and send it to your teachers. Don't forget that. Don't hesitate to do your homework. It's only for your wellness. Okay? As children, believe that it's for you. We teachers are every day taking class, right? So if you're given any homework, just keep it in your mind. When you are coming back to the school, you should know something. Okay? You will be here knowing something. Yeah? You should not come back to school without knowing anything. Got it, children? So if you are given any work, just try to do that. Just try to attempt that. That is enough. Attempt is enough. Okay, children? So don't think that I should write the correct answer. It's not like that. If you are given any homework, try to attend there. Any competition, any activities, etc. Okay, children? Okay, now let's come back to our story. So here, again and again, this crocodile was calling him closer. Even though Golu was afraid, he was sitting down at the bank of the river. Okay, and again, he asked, do you know whether what is the crocodile having as his dinner? Yes, he's asking again the same question. So, this crocodile answer, Come here, little one, and I will whisper the answer to you. Yes, this is the reply to Golu. Okay, so again it sat down and now it whispered like, I think today a baby elephant will be my dinner. Hey children, now think the situation. How was it? Yeah, how was it, my dear children? You just think of that. Now, this Golu sat down and near to the crocodile. Okay, the crocodile is telling like it's gonna eat Golu as his dinner. So, how it will be? Yeah, and now it just caught Golu's nose, that biggie nose. Okay, children, and Golu now screamed like, yeah, let me go, you are hurting me. Okay, so now the head, he just moved his head in crocodile's snout, the mouth of the crocodile caught him. Okay, children, now he said, as I said earlier, baby elephant was his dinner and he just caught his nose. Then again he screamed. Okay, children, so even though he was screaming a lot, let me go, you're hurting me, you just let me go. It was screaming like anything. Now the python arrived and helped Golu to release from the snout of crocodile. Okay, so Golu now tried hard, so however he pulled his trunk out of the snout of crocodile. Okay, children, so he tried as much as he can and now he achieved that. He pulled his trunk out, okay, with the help of python. Okay, children, now his nose, it grew longer and longer. Okay, so however, as I said earlier, at last he was free from the crocodile's snout. Okay, and he was sitting there for 2 days. Why was he waiting? Because he thought that his nose again would come to the normal position. Okay, his nose to shrink and cool. He was sitting there for 2 days, but nothing happened. Okay, so he was sitting and waiting for his trunk to shrink. Then what happened? End of the second day, a fly came. Yeah, it stung him on the shoulder. Yes, what was happening? A fly, it stung him on the shoulder. Okay, he just moved his trunk and hit it. It was killed by the trunk of the elephants now. Yes, what was happening? This fly was killed by the baby elephant, the trunk of the baby elephant. Okay, now this python, he said 3 advantages to Golu of having trunks. Okay, this is the first advantage. Okay, children, and it is saying like, you couldn't have done it with a small nose. Okay, and try and eat a little now. The second one. This is the second advantage. The elephants can eat a lot and it can eat fully. Whatever the elephant needs, it can eat. Okay, this Golu, he put out his trunk and plucked a large bundle of grass. He dusted it against his 4 legs and stuffed it into his mouth. And this is the second advantage said by python, hissed by python. Okay, children. And the third one. Yeah, Golu scooped up some mud from the bank and slapped it on his head. Why? To make his body cool. Okay, and again, this is the advantage number 3, hissed python. Yes, the python hissed that. Advantage number 3. You couldn't have done it with a small nose. Okay, and finally, Golu thanked the python gratefully and said, I will remember all this and now I'll go back to my family. Yes, so now we come to the end of our story. Do you like the story? Yeah, you just think an elephant, it does not have its trunk. how it will be. You just imagine. Okay, so try to write it, try to draw it on a paper and take a snapshot and send it to me. So for example, you're having the picture there in page number 30 and 31. You can copy that. Try to draw that. Okay, children, an elephant without trunk. Yeah. Okay, so it's an interesting story, I guess. I hope you like the story as well, because I like the story. It was really interesting when I read that. So after listening to your class, my dear children, read the story once again. Okay, ants. You just listen to the class, I think. So after completing, you just check your WhatsApp group. I would send the notes. Yeah, then you can copy there in your notebook. So my dear children, when you start copying the notes of turn 2, you just fold the paper, write it as sent to, and then you can continue in your old note. Okay, no need to use your new notes now. If you want, you can use that, no problem, but it's advice. That's it. Okay. Yes, children, I hope you have been enjoying your class for 20 minutes, isn't it? Okay, now children, till we meet in our next class, bye for now. Thank you. Have a nice day.